Found a stream in the middle of nowhere. Get to filter some water. About the 5:03 mile marker. You got fog rolling in on us. It's nice and cool. Much appreciated. Mojave Desert. That's what we'll be crossing for the next week. Get to those mountains over there. It's supposed to be hot. We'll see. Stand in a quirky little place we found in the middle of the desert. It's called Hiker Town, and it's somebody's private property. They decided to turn into a little crash spot for hikers, and they made it like a miniature Old West town with little rooms and crash areas and stuff like that. We stayed in there last night, and they have a full facade of the Old West here. Very interesting. Real wild little spot in the middle of nowhere, but the people were very friendly, and they actually gave us a ride to the cafe, which is like 4 miles up the road. We were able to eat cheeseburgers and get fat last night. So we're fat and happy, and we are pulling out this morning and trying to hike 17 miles to the next water, which is across the flat desert. So we're hoping we'll be able to make it with no problem by 5-6 p.m.
Okay, gotcha.
We're at about the 519 mile marker. That is the Los Angeles Aqueduct. And looks like we're going to be hiking it for a while. Doesn't look like we're going to get thirsty. Still working on the aqueduct. It's about mile 525. Cows and heat and desert. I believe that's Edwards Air Force Base over there. Pretty cool, these flying loops and practicing, I guess. Slept underneath the wind generators last night, very loud. And the sun is fixing to cook us. Just left Tehachapi after a couple of great days of rest and relaxation. We got our bodies back together, but unfortunately every time you leave one of these towns you have to climb your way out. We've got about 5 miles of uphill that'll take us over 2,000 feet vertical to get back into the mountains this morning, and thank God it's overcast because it's hot out here in the desert. Still trudging along though. Okay, there's 600. Oh. 5. Last 100 miles, what have we done?
Hiker Town, Casa de Luna, Windmill Farms.
Maybe Hiker Haven?
Yes, we were in Green Valley, and we stayed at Hiker Haven. With
that was last time.
Oh, it was? Okay, well, we'll skip that then. We hit the flat section of the Mojave and ended up staying at Hiker Town. Very interesting place. Look for the pics or the video I took of that. Continued across onto the aqueduct. There was an open section of it with the water flowing towards Los Angeles. We hiked a few miles with the open water, and then they concreted over it. And that was another day's hike. And through the desert, and we finally ended up with the wind generators. We slept under the wind generators for two nights till we finally got back into the mountains and ended up in Tehachapi,
which was a great town and great trail angels. Hi Lana, thank you very much for all your hospitality in the town.
And don't forget Chris.
And Chris and Carol gave us a lot of information about the trail and took us to breakfast. But all in all, awesome town. We took a few days off, got to go to the movies, catch up with some people, so it was awesome. And now we're ready to say goodbye to the desert. This should be the last video from the desert, and we are super excited about that.
Yes, 100 miles to go. At the 700 we hit Kennedy Meadows, the official beginning of the Sierras, where hopefully it'll be a lot cooler than it has been, because we've been sweating. Today's hike, we're almost done. We got 2 miles to go, and it'll be 19 miles. These are some long stretches between water, so really what we're doing is just hiking from water spot to water spot right now. So hopefully we'll be done with that when we hit the Sierras. There'll be rivers and lakes and streams and snow or whatever. But Jazzy Jeff took off on us. He had to take a week off to take care of business, but we still have our trail gang that we see almost every night with us. Right now we have Bob Dog. Say hi, Bob Dog.
Hey.
And over here we have Alias.
Hi there.
So we still have a trail gang, and we all support each other, give advice, and we learn a lot out here from each other. So it's nice having a trail family. Anyway,
waiting for Hopper to come back. So
yes, we need Hopper to come
soon.
Back. Anyway, that's about it.
Yeah, I think we've learned not to do this again.
Yeah.
Words of wisdom from Bob Dog.
Words of wisdom. Our legs are still sore, but we are getting our trail legs. We're about 75% the way there, but our legs are still sore every night. Hopefully within the next few weeks we'll be at 100% and ready to hike through the high mountains of the Sierras.
Bye, love y'all.
See you at 700, hopefully.